We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not too great, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah? We are live, as I'm saying. Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Jay, one further assignments.
It's that time of the week. Get started with another House of Dragon episode. Reaction straight to your chest, neck, and soul. Today we have season 2, episode 5. But before we dive into the madness, let's dive into some comments from our fellow patrons. We're starting off with Jason Christopher Daly.
Come on, Jason. What on?
Jason says, Aemond been waiting since the first season to take out his brother. Jay must have forgotten.
Stop this. I was even about to say, you're a pagan off rip. Jesus Christ. Listen. How can you be calling the patron? Listen. And then his next word mentioned, no, I'm not even going to get, no. Bro, because I already know you're a pagan from rip. Secondly, his next word was my name. So, me clapping him before he even, bruv, you're already.
So, Jay must have forgotten this is the medieval times. Whatever it takes to be king. And don't hit me with the shut up, bruv. Romans, Spartans, Persians, etc. all had family betrayals.
Let me read this again for you. Romans, pagans. Spartans, pagans. Persians, pagans.
Persians don't even exist anymore.
Pagans. Do you see Africans in there? Mad thing. Bro, and I didn't even hit you with a shut up. I hit you with I hit you appropriately with your title, and then you listed the rest of the man that you align with. It's fine. We're cool. I appreciate the support for the channel. Please don't un-Patreon because you are you and I am me. We can all exist and coexist here together. You get me? Boom.
Besides, I thought you were a Sith Lord, and who's more deceiving than a Sith?
Oh, man. You're a child. Bro, you're a child, bro. You're a child.
Yeah, that's not a Sith's word,
bro.
brother.
I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that.
Nah. Like, there's one thing, there's betrayal, and there's another thing, you taking the path that you've been
there's a
trained
code.
in.
I'm like, this is what I do. I don't know why you're drawing. Like, you're even going there with him.
It's just,
bruv.
no.
As soon as man got the pagan label, I was exiting the building, bro. I'm not going to explain explanations on you. There's actually other people in the comments that I believe want the knowledge and deserve the knowledge. And you and the Persians, you man go do your thing, bro.
My thing. Oh, yeah.
Bruv, what do you want? What do you want, bruv?
I mean, if that was the case, wouldn't Daemon murked his brother then?
Bro, I think, bruv, I don't know what you want from me. The thing is, I don't condone that behavior, bro. I don't condone the behavior. Family members betraying other family members it's not even betrayal, bro. It's like, it's degradation of a foundation. It's not it's not betrayal. Like, you betray your friend or someone you built something with. Blood is supposed to be something else. Do you know what I'm saying?
And that's why I was like breaking down with the whole Sith thing, because like even throwing the Sith here shows that you don't understand that how it works. A Sith is trained. A master's gonna train his apprentice to overtake him one day.
Knowingly, I am accepting into the contract of I am going to teach you everything. So at one point you can take my position.
And we can
that is not a betrayal. The moment it comes and you chop off your master's head, it may seem deceitful, but it's not. It's the way. It's the code. It's a contract that I agreed to. It's something that I walk in knowing to, like, yo, I'm not going to live forever, and this is how I'm choosing to go out. Not, yo, you're my boy, we're riding together. No, fam. No. They are two completely different things, bro. Get me? Bro, imagine how my man's walking around looking at his dad in his yard, bro. Crazy. Imagine his little brother gets the biggest piece of chicken. It's fucking over.
Those stories are mad, bro.
What the hell, bro? Like, bro, you're living in the Gaza, bro. That's nuts, fam. Stop it, man.
I want to circle back to this thing because it is so, like, the more, like, obviously we're talking about it, the more, like, it's just It just opened up this thing, man.
I tried
Because
to
like,
throw in the medieval times.
Medieval.
He tried to disclaimer it, you know,
No
idiot.
way. It's still happening today. Like,
you know what's funny about that? You saying all these things, yeah. You see all these betrayals that happen with these people that you've mentioned here. They don't exist, but you see the Sith, they keep existing because once they
even
get the
with
training,
two,
like,
even with two,
they cut the whole thing, bruv, and they ran the universe because that's how you level up by that training. But when there's a betrayal, houses are
everyone
done.
loses.
Everyone is done.
Is he not watching the show?
Bruv, I don't know what he's watching, bro. Trying to throw in the Sith
We
in
just went and see, and do you know what I love about? I think one of the last episodes we've been watching the Targaryen flag drop every. It wasn't until like the last episode we saw the first green Targaryen flag. Do you not understand what we're seeing? Like announcing the, like, oh, there's another Targaryen family. How can there be two Targaryen families? What happens after there's two Targaryen families? There's none.
That's your lesson for the day.
Yeah, man.
Sith temple to your neck.
Bro, man, you ain't even
so.
lucky you got involved because I would have left you there, bro. I would have left you there in the street, bro. He turned this into an educational process.
Bro, they had a Sith temple in the bit.
Yeah, you need it, bro.
Yeah, they need it.
You're
They need a lesson.
scratching. It's mad.
Next one we got Terrence.
Terrence Wagwan.
Terrence says, "Keep these coming."
Come on, man. We got you, bro. We got you. We're here for this.
Yeah, here
We're here for this. It's a new season.
for sure. Darth Vegeta.
Come on.
what's up?
Darth Vegeta says, "I think Daemon Vision seeing a version of himself with an eye patch is a foreshadowing of Aemond pulling up to the hair hole to take hair hole over."
Makes sense to be honest.
I still don't see it, bro. I still didn't think it was Daemon. I thought it was,
What
I can't remember. What did I say last? I
So it was
swear.
a different actor.
you thought he was a different actor, yeah?
Yeah, playing that. Yeah, and I still think that
No.
it's not Daemon seeing himself with an iPad. I don't understand why Daemon would see himself with an iPad.
To me, it was Daemon seeing what he was supposed to be, but the nephew who's so like him taking over, which then
Nah.
we see him doing whatever the man
I
does
don't.
at the end.
And see, if that's right, that's wrong, man. Because if that's the case, he would have killed his brother, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Daemon.
Yeah,
And
that's all that says.
But that might be the
He
difference.
didn't know he killed his brother at that point.
Yeah,
And let's
no,
just
he
say
don't,
it was.
he
Let's just
don't.
say it was magic, and he had the premonition or whatever, man. I don't like that for Daemon, bro. Daemon's
but
got to see himself as the opposite. Of
That's
that.
the difference. Exactly. That's the difference.
That's what I'm saying. Why would he see that? You're saying he's seeing that and be like, oh, that's what I could have become. Like,
But you see what he said? He didn't make his brother. If he'd have met his brother, that would have been him on in the throne.
that's why it's a dead vision for him to see because he didn't murk his
Right.
brother. So you would never see that because that's not a choice or a line you would go now. Do you get what I'm saying? I was like, I thought it was the younger one, the other one older, because where I'm like, he's seeing him running the place that he should be running.
Right.
So, yeah, he's seeing Aemond in his halls as an adult, meaning I don't run this thing, he does. Fueling the conflict between them. So, you're already the biggest dragon and sword in the land. Everyone's saying this, but now the thing that's mine, and even bear in mind, we're in almost like, you know how last time I was like, oh, there was no war. We went from a no war to a full blown thing, and he owns like an empty castle, and you're gonna come take his empty car. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you are stripping Daemon of everything. So this is where I can see him really getting pushed to. I've got to go kill this shoot. And the fact that he just killed his brother guarantees that Daemon's got to kill him, because that guarantees that he will kill anyone. Which is another reason why I didn't like it, because I didn't think that we had seen that from him. And someone's going to be like, he killed the other. They made that look like it was an accident. Or like he didn't mean to do that. So with that character, we've got to start getting some consistency. And I say that, but maybe this is going to be one of my issues with the character throughout the season, that they wanted him to be a bad boy, but every time he did a bad boy thing, they gave him the face. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But taking it back to the fetal position, he's a bit all over the gap. I would just like, even with the all over I would like him to own some. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like he owned eating his brother. He definitely owned that.
That's the first time he's owned.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, to do such a heinous thing like that and own that, but not own eating the bastard son from over there is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
your brother,
yeah,
bro. And you premeditated the thing. Not that like the other thing weren't premeditated, but it weren't premeditated like that. Like, you knew he was going to be there and you knew he was going to attack him. But this, you saw him, waited. Oh, he's struggling. Then you went and devoured, man. And then you went and actually paraded around his dead body, took his lightsaber, the sword, you know, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then bust on your own boy, Sir Christian, who's crying at his honor. And he's like, I don't give a shit about you either. Like, that whole turn, like, he turned on everyone there. Like, I just thought it was a big moment. Like, it was a big moment, but like, from the lead up,
yeah, there should
have been more conviction in these actions before then. If there was, then I wouldn't have been so taken back that he murked his brother. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, it's the balance between we want to shock and entertain, and we've got to have a full fleshed out character where, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about top tier television here. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not nitpicking, but these are the nitpicks of the greatness of the team. This episode's going to be mad.
Shit.
Mad.
I'm hoping so. Duff G then goes on to say, I'm with G on that one. Aemond is a pagan for that. Mind you, Aemond was ready to murk his brother Aegon at the crash site where Sunfire and Aegon fell. What? Yeah, you got me lost with all the Aemons and Aegons and all sorts. Aemond was ready to murk his brother Aegon at the crash site. Oh, like to finish him off where Sir Christian showed up. Alright, cool. Boom. Appreciate that.
I don't even know why he was trying to finish him out. Like, but there's no way he survived that.
Yeah, like burned and crashed with the dragon. He's done.
And obviously you're with me, Vigi. You're really
next one we've got James Wesby.
Come on, James.
James says, Aegon getting repeatedly schooled, humbled, and pushed only to try and prove himself in the battle as king. He actually wanted to be a decent king when it came to the common folk as well. Imagine what kind of king he would be if he smartened up.
Nah, we don't have to do that. Because he's dead. No, and the reason why I say that is because the woulda, coulda, shouldas is great, but in the Game of Thrones, there's none of that, bro. Like, your stupidity gets you killed. There's no retries, bro. There's no retries, there's no reruns. He had the easiest job. He had the easiest job.
Stay back.
Had the easiest job.
Stay at home.
Had the easiest job.
Yeah.
Of all the kings we've seen, all of them, every single one, Game of Thrones through to this, had the easiest job. Had the easiest job. I think it's one of the youngest kings we've seen, with the least pressure on himself, with the best support system around him, even
younger than Joffrey.
Huh?
Is he younger than Joffrey?
They've got to be about the same age. I mean, Joffrey might be younger than him, but they're about the, you know what I'm saying? They're not, it's not a 10-year gap. These men are the same, they're age mates.
Yeah, junior.
Like I said, he's got the best support system. Joffrey's support system was trash. Like, bruv. And this king actually had everything. And the test of a king is sometimes doing nothing, bro. And when he was faced with that, at the correct age, he's supposed to be faced with it. When you're a 35-year-old king, and they're telling you, yo, bro, stay here. When you've trained for 25 years, chopped off bare man's heads, won victories, and done this and that, then I can understand it being an issue. I can understand your hand fucking twitching when they're saying, hey, we're going to war without you, my guy. Yeah? But when you're 14 years old, you ain't never been to battle, your armor's, you can't even lift your armor up properly to raise your sword, you can barely stay on your damn dragon, and your dragon's baby-sized. What are we actually doing? Like, take the childminder, suck some breast milk, bro, get your Homelander on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nurture your body. Like, do some push-ups. He's nuts, bro. Yeah. So I'm not gonna then woulda, coulda, shoulda it. Because he had the guidance from everyone. Yo, bro, Mumsy was in there. Even though his mum's trash. Best advice. Hey, my son, hey, chill out here, you alright. Gay. You know what I'm saying? Could have went and hung out with his boys. Could have went down to the whorehouse. Could have brought the whorehouse to him. Could have done anything else. Now he's a dead bitch in the forest.
But
and his brother's on a warp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if he didn't go. If he didn't go, my man would still be going nuts, but he weren't gonna fly his dragon home and then go stab his brother in the neck. You put yourself there, and now you know what I'm saying. Oh, you want to still? And I didn't even take it from that aspect of his brother being like, oh, even though his brother didn't think this. Oh, you came on a dragon to steal my glory.
The only thing I have, like you've got the throne.
Exactly,
I've got the warrior.
Exactly. See, even throwing in that angle with Aemond would have been better. Like, having that, like, every time he's going to war, his little brother's like, yeah, I'm coming to war. And the one time they went to war, Aemond done all the heavy lifting. the king got obviously all the credit. That should be normal.
Yeah.
So then this time, all he has to be is like, nah, it's not happening again.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fire or killing him, his brother's still too much. But at the same time, you're making a statement. Like, so there's different ways he could have done it, man. But I'm with it, bro.
It goes on to say, Aemond's inner demons triumphed over his legit Targaryen sense of respect and honor. A big contrast to season 1, episode 8, when he stood up silently when Aegon and one of the strong youths were about to beef.
It's not.
He's still my favorite character, but
Ooh.
not the type of crud he should have been on. I agree. And these are the kind of things we've been saying, that
Yeah, man.
there's nothing to lead up to him to do such action towards his brother. Like, if anything, whenever everybody's parring his brother, he always seemed and did the actions to back his brother. Like, that's always been the thing that's been shown to us.
And that's one of the things that's funny about you say that. Do you know what it is, yeah? It's not a stark contrast to me, because for some reason, if someone attacks your family, bro, you're a united front. So him standing up and saying nothing isn't a big gesture to me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's what it's his right. You saying that Targaryen's sense of, I don't know about honor with Targaryens. Targaryen's a bit weird with that, bro. And they're inbreeding, so it's a bit bad. So
and we've got one more from Caleb.
Wagwan.
Personally, I wasn't surprised Aemond did his bro like that, given that him and Daemon have shown since season 1 that they are on their own team with their own agenda.
No way.
Daemon,
No way. Why are we dragging Daemon into that?
Ah.
Daemon did not murk his own brother. Then went and married his niece. Like, he's tried to keep the shit together as much as, but and he removed himself from the scenario. Him and the other eye patch, totally different, bro. Totally. And I thought they were similar guys, but they're not. They're the polar opposites. Like, his actions guarantee Daemon is the hero of our story, bro. No matter what Daemon actually does now at this point, like, I mean,
That's the evil of everyone's madness.
it's really, like, bro. What's Daemon gonna do to be on the odds? To be on the odds, even if he goes and burns down his nephew and everyone in King's Landing, he's not done anything worse because he didn't kill his brother. Like, he's won, bro. Like, if he survives, he's won. Like, I mean, bruv, who else has won? Right, like right now. So if we were looking at a chessboard, I would say Daemon's won the game. Like, Daemon's got it in check right now. All he's got to do is survive.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no worse thing that he could do that could put, and when I say won, I mean in terms of like honorably winning. Like, there's, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but they're trying to make sure he goes insane, though. They're trying to say that whole castle.
I like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
so
good.
anything will be. It's almost like they're trying to say anything now is definitely not going to be his own violation.
Nah, I don't
Of his
agree-
own accord.
I don't agree with
Like-
that. But even if all of the hocus pocus and the magic is getting to him, that's part of game. That's part of Game 5. He rides a dragon, bro. He's got to see into different realms, bro. Like, that's normal. To be honest, I'm feeling like he's more at home here. Like, well, like, they're not presenting it like that. But like, we was asking the question, where was the magic? The magic shows up. I feel like Daemon is the guy who needs all of it, bro. Like, he's got no family. He's got no friends. He's got no wife, pretty much. Like, you got dragon and magic, bro, in an empty castle.
Right. I guess we'll have to wait and see in this episode. There's more magic, more madness, more crud. Let's go.
Not the man them justifying eating your brother. Crazy. I hope his son escapes to a different land or something.
I think his son might do something, especially because his wife was like, yo, it's time for you to tell him. Like, look. Yeah, he's done, bro.
No princess.
Yeah, he's done, bro. No throne.
He's about to do madness. Die.
I hope so.
Bruv, one of them took his brother, the other one took his wife, and what's his aunt? Nah. Got time for this, bro. You got time for the tears, bro.
He might leave her camp, bro. That's crazy, bruv. I just clocked. She lost her aunt who had her back on the council. Her husband who she just chatted shit to also left her. Bruv, she's done out. Yo, that council is about to eat her up.
These men are about to mutiny, boy. Look at this food, bruv. Whole thing rotten.
Behold, the traitor dragon Rhaenys, slain at Rook's wrist.
They're paroling her.
King
Oh, they're saying
to
that.
Aegon.
Yeah, he did it, innit?
Yep. So what I was saying is gonna happen anyway. They might give the king all the credit for winning the battle, and then what's my man gonna do over there?
The dragon head, you know.
My word, this is a black omen.
Crazy, bro. Well, at least they got enough food for the people, them, innit?
Then they realise we won the battle. Strange victory.
Sir Christian, wow, this guy might go nuts as well, bro.
Martin.
Behold, traitor dragon Rhaenys. I thought dragons was gods.
Oh, by your king Aegon, innit? Yeah,
That's why I'm just waiting for them to drop who's the king now.
Bro, they're
'cause, like,
dropping it. They're gonna go start eating it. Go on. Someone go grab the dragon. What about it's just me? Still got the rat catchers hanging.
Yeah.
Mad.
Wow.
he's got the Valerian team, bro. I want to see how they're gonna address this thing with the king, bro.
Where's the king, bro? Like,
Body must be finished.
What the fuck? Oh, let's see.
Is he alive? His grace remains with us.
what? What?
Wow.
We're running. This is season 1 all over again. He's about to be dying for the last few episodes, bro. Can't get the armor off. Ooh.
That shit is.
I don't even know why they tried to take it off, bro. Should have left on him.
You know what? That would be sick if the thing melted into him.
I was,
Like, and
bro, I
it
was,
would be
I was
that
thinking
for
he
the
was
rest
about
of
to
his
Darth.
life.
I was about to think he was Darth Vader in it right now.
Bro, that would be
Time he's
so
alive.
sick, man.
Yo. Yo.
Oh, man, that'd be sick. Ooh, oh,
He got cooked in that thing, where
bro.
man was grilled.
It's my son going to die. I'm afraid I cannot say. I feel excuse me, your grace, these next hours.
What's that movie Henry Cavill where they cook the man inside the bull, bro?
The Immortals.
Yeah, bro.
If he survives, it is nuts, bro.
Woo! But
I don't think he does, to be honest.
It's come on, I want to see this.
that'd be you know what? Yeah, bro. Is this Sir Christian?
Yeah, bro. Sir Christian, I think Sir Christian would shank up thingy.
Daemon.
No,
Daemon.
yep, 100%. Especially if Mumsy tells him to do it. Look, what happened? Ah!
Castle. The cost of some 900
To my son.
Sir Howard. I left an immediate garrison behind to protect it, and the king was dragon. Sunfire was wrong in the dying. The king. Sir Kristen, what was that? His grace fought valiantly.
She knows he can't do shit.
Then
Well, just said he want us to bow.
the cannot say.
Wow.
I was asleep.
Our largest dragon has been killed. Kristen Cole marches about the Crownlands unchallenged. Duskendale and Rook's rest are gone. He who has left us after some marriage.
You're coming for her, bruv.
Do you take issue with me, Sir Alfred?
My loyalty to you is proven, my queen.
Your loyalty, perhaps. But your willingness to give me deference in a time of war.
I could never doubt your capability or your quickness of mind.
There has been peace in our lifetime. You've seen no more battles than I have.
Look at this guy. I'll shut you up. Forgot about these.
We gotta get the whole family erased. Every member.
But you know what? The son got away.
Yes?
Ooh, if he comes back.
Where are you going? I can sit still no longer. I must act.
Is this Jon Snow's great granddad or something? It's gotta be in it. It's pissing me off, bro. Not that I don't like him, it's cool, but it's just that he's a strong. Like, and the way the man came about, it's a bit peak for me.
Crickenstark's greybeards are marching south. If his men had a direct route into the Riverlands, we would not have to wait for Daemon to act.
The hour is late, and my dragon is hungry. You have no choice but to submit. Our terms are simple, Lord Bracken. Renounce the false King Aegon as a usurper.
I would sooner be the lord of bones and cinders than bend my knee before some heathen Blackwood cunt
Jeez.
and his hired dragon.
The Brackens were a people hatched out of the deepest of the seven hells, your grace. We had kindness to oblige them and send them back whence they came.
Did your brother's head keep on its way back to you, Willem? I heard the maggots got to it.
That is quite the impression, Lord Bracken.
Reduce fire.
Ooh. Straight. Right now.
Yeah.
I did not think they would be so eager.
That's what I'm saying. This doesn't help them though. They need the army.
They made their choice. You should have indulged them. I need them alive. They came here to raise swords, not corpses.
But now you see what my house has known for generations. They are pig-headed, intransigent.
They would rather burn than succumb. Exactly the kind of men I need.
You, man.
It may yet be possible, I think, for those of us to achieve our ends.
Let's go kidnap some wives and kids.
Show them your worst. I am a servant, your grace.
Into my hand the moment I could walk. Instead, I was given my father's cup. Taught the name of every lord.
Why did we watch season 1 of her catching boars and shit for her to cover this dumb monologue now, bro?
And then
Shut up.
It's so baffling because like she was fighting against that and going against her dad, and today she's over here talking about this.
And we've seen Game of Thrones where there's a girl who out of her own says, I'm going to go and train. Bro, shut up, bro. It's you.
For too long I have looked to him for strength. I must be
Get on your dragon and ride out, man. I'm trying to see her get clapped, bro.
Kristen Cole made a mistake. Parading a dragon's head through the streets like a prize of war. But the people see an ill omen.
Yes, as do I.
They are afraid. Bread is scarce. The king has fallen. They whisper to each other that when Viserys lived, there was peace.
But will whispers tear down stone and break shields?
Do not underestimate your subjects. You cannot do. Let others do for you. There is more than one way to fight a
Come
war.
on. This chick's got too much knowledge for her. This is why I didn't even want her to stay, bro. She belongs with Daemon.
Imagine that.
That's still a waste of this chick. I can't believe my man survived that, you know.
Did your grandmother ever tell you of the night she claimed Rhaenys? She snuck into the dragon pit. She knew that place better than any other. So she could see in the dark.
Daemon, you were always the strong one. The finest swordsman.
This what makes Daemon go nuts. I'm fully supporting it, bro.
The fearless dragon.
Go, bro. Go clap them all, Daemon, bro. They're saying, oh, he went mad and that's why he turned.
Great
Oh,
falcon.
shit. This is common sense that's talking to him right now.
But he lacked your constitution. Viserys wasn't suited for the crown. But you, Daemon, you were made to wear it. If only you'd been born first. My favourite son.
Is the doubt not to your liking, your grace?
The armour was Valyrian steel, but His Grace suffered grievous burns over much of his body. He has many broken bones. I fear there are more injuries within. Injuries we cannot see. I must admit, I'm not sure he will ever win.
Mad.
I have plied my crafts to their fullest extent. Our king's fate lies with the gods now.
The king cannot ruin his sleep. The realm will notice his absence. Let them hear of his great deeds at Rook's Rest. But now we must name a regent to take his place, until he recovers. Or does not.
Did you have a candidate in mind, Your Grace?
I myself served this role with my husband, and well prepared to do so again.
Played
Dickhead.
your part admirably in the time of peace, Your Grace.
Dickhead.
Circumstances changed.
Dickhead.
And here I have forgotten.
The king does not lack for heirs.
Dickhead.
The obvious choice is his immediate
I don't know
successor.
what she stood up and said that nonsense for.
Agreed.
Aemond is young,
What?
and his lack of restraint has already cost us dearly.
He's gonna clap his own mum too.
Bitch. Yo, you're on your own, babes.
With the duties of a realm when her husband's health failed him.
Experience is valuable, yes, but the Dowager Queen's a woman.
I am no stranger to rule or to sitting at this council.
But the hand speaks for the king's voice, Sir Kristen will see.
He already knows what he's gonna say. Come on.
Because everyone would kill him.
Aemond is the next in line. It's agreed then.
Yo!
I
Go
love it.
take that seat, fam.
But
Look
sit
at-
your
look
ass
at
down. Sit your ass down, bitch. Yo, this guy here.
Yo.
It's agreed then.
This is not gonna last long. Stop and leave.
Tell me how I can trust the council of a man who leads the jewel to the rivers.
Lord Jason,
She's probably thinking, where's my dad at these times?
Bruh, no way she's thinking that. She ain't even smart enough to think that. If she was smart enough to think that, you think she would have stood up and said, it's me? Yo, with confidence. Look at her. Small girl.
Finished.
No one is to leave or enter save without consent. Merchants, so forth.
The crown's gonna do nothing.
For that, my mother will want more than your crossing.
What does her grace desire?
bent knees.
I mean, this youth's dead. Like, Daemon should be chopping this youth's head off, right?
Let's see how that's gonna play out. I mean,
Daemon's walking around saying, I'm king now.
yeah.
And he just gave up Daemon's castle.
King and queen. Going together.
And if you lose.
Then I'll be dead. And none of this will be my problem.
It's a pity, don't you think, that you never knew your mother?
A message. Your Grace. Fresh news from Stonehenge. The Blackwoods have overwhelmed the Brackens, and Lord Amos has pledged his banner to you. House Bracken is yours.
Also William here so that I might congratulate him. The Blackwoods will be feted in his hall.
I wish you to go to Harrington.
Are you removing me from your council?
It's Alfred. I will not deny that you have traveled patience of late, or that I would prefer a council more inclined to champion their queen, but
Intentions.
whether he means to raise a host for me or for himself.
Bro, it's the wrong guy
He
to
would
tell.
not dare.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't lack in daring. Go now with haste. I'll send good men to see to your safety.
This guy's on the side of him quick fast.
As you should.
Have you any message for him?
Tell him I would much like to finish our last conversation.
These man team up to come back. What's going on here?
Is there some reason you feel free to wake a king in his bed? Or shall I now begin your education?
It's like 12 years.
House Bracken have been brought to heel at the hands of the Blackwood. The sacred steps on Bracken lands were looted and burned.
As were the fields and farms. The livestock was stolen, and our peasants put to the sword.
They pursued the women and the children. They were works of barbarity.
The Brackens were given their chance. They would not see reason.
The Blackwoods have exploited the war for the crown to visit atrocities upon their
have seen
old
my fair
rivals.
share of their quarrels, and I tell you there is no honour in a fight such as
Honour?
this. Proudly carried the banner of House Targaryen. Red dragon on black.
Free, yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
A terrible war.
Yeah. These man made their own flag, bro. They say, quick side question, man. Yo.
We should have expected nothing more from a man who ordered the slaughter of a child.
Black on red, red on black, green on black, yeah?
That is a lie, and I will have the man who told it brought before me.
Well, your man is half the kingdom, my prince.
Was it worth the price?
She knows. Bruv. Come on. That's his sister. And his brother's wife. And she's psychic. You know what I'm saying, bro? She definitely knows. She's about to go through the whole game. Who did this to you? You know what I'm saying? We're going through the whispering thing. Oh, bruv! Bruv, this is the parallel watch we're going to see on Insta tomorrow. Shots of this guy's face next to his dad's, bruv. All of that, bro. They're doing too much. They should have just let this shoot get fried in the forest. I don't know why we preserved them for. Oh, here we go. Bruv, he's waking up, man. He's got to do something. Oh, mommy.
Oh.
Charles. Valerian still. That shit didn't save him. It would have been better if it did. Like, what's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that would make his character so much better. Like,
Prince Viserys, right?
the king became the armor of something, like, bro. What are you man saying?
quick reset, innit? Quick season reset. What, episode 5? 3 episodes left?
Yeah.
Quick reset. You know what? Like, 5 episode. Man was expecting more bang for our... Like, I thought we were gonna go 4. But they're like, nah, chill. So I'm guessing 7 and 8 are gonna be nasty work. And 6 and 7 are gonna be build up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, calm episode. I wanted a bit more. I don't like the ending at all. These lot thinking about going to get other, like, lower class Targaryens to ride the dragons. I think it's calm just because we're gonna get to see 6 dragons flying out, and all the dragons are gonna die.
And that might be particularly the reason why, because like you give it to people that you shouldn't have.
So I hear what it's building up for, and I'm here for that. But in terms of just like everyone else, like I'm kind of just icy for everyone, bro. Like Daemon's can't like I said, Daemon's still my front runner, but they're trying to sully him more. They've been trying to throw dirt on Daemon since the beginning of the show, taking his niece to the brothel, marrying his niece. You know, how hard they try to play on him wanting to kill his brother when we know he... Like, you know what I'm saying? Him hearing voices of, oh, you was the one right king, if only you was born first. If he was really thought these things, he would... Like, I don't even think these like insecurities in his mind. So,
even
the show's got to keep playing on, you know what I'm saying, his troubled mind, but I don't really feel it. I think that him being in Harrenhal is the best thing for him. He's alone. He gets to be with his own thoughts and understand, yes, you should be fighting for the crown. I think the way they're trying to present it to us ain't right, but whatever. Now, the atrocities that happen with the Blackwoods and all these, man, can you avoid it? Can you not avoid it? It's war.
Can't avoid it.
Do we care? Like, I'm saying, bruv, like, yeah, bruv.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I feel like that's what they did with this episode, is like the consequences of the dragons being like ripple into the people. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the people reacting upon that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like even him trying to like get these two houses never saw eye to eye. Bruv, like desperation, consequences. Do you know what I'm saying? Like even, and you got that on that side, and you got that in King's Landing as well. King, yo, shut the whole gates. People not, yo, we're hungry, you're shutting us down. Like you're pretty much killing us. Tide has also changed. Like 2 episodes ago, we were cheering for you lot. Now we're like, yo, you're pretty much killing us. Like as we saw with that couple. So it's just showing how the tides are changing on all 4 fronts. Like, and this whole thing with Daemon, like one thing they did in this episode was like, I guess they were seeing his mom and him banging.
I weren't giving that up. I'm not saying that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Until that gets confirmed. I know what happened in the episode.
Because then...
Until they like definitively say that, I'm not.
Because to me, it's the fact that she was like, oh, I never knew your mom. And I was like, wait, what? Like, what? Did she give birth to you? Like, did she die in labor? But wait, what? Like, what is the connection here and how we're trying to put these things in his mind? Like,
that's what I'm saying. They just try to make Daemon shit all weird. Like, so I just skirting it. Like,
mad.
The whole him doing the thing in the dream, weird. Like, I just sort of skirt.
I thought you'd lean more into like the magic side of things, where it's like
they don't know what to do. There's been the issue with him since season 1. They don't know what to do with him besides make just him do weird shit, bro. Like extra weird shit. And then when they can't make him do weird shit, they're making weird shit happen to him, like having weird dreams, seeing weird visions. Like, bro, he didn't want to kill his brother. He thinks he's the rightful king. That's just like that's okay. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to sully that to make it more of a
thing.
But it's already a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
I would say, well, not on his side anyway.
Yeah, no. It is a thing without them doing all of that stuff to him. Because he has to go through it. He still wouldn't have got the king. He still, I mean, whether you want to keep him marrying his niece or not, you still did that. Like, and he's still here. Like, you don't need to add any extra spice on it. Do you know what I'm saying? Or any more delusional stuff to his mind to get him anywhere. Like, that's where he's at. Like, it's cool. But, do you know what I'm saying? For the sake of Targaryens always being unhinged, I guess it's needed. Get me?
Keep on tradition, innit?
Right. Oh, man.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Yeah, it was like a calm episode, like you're saying, like the way they just reset it, but it's almost like if you got the whole board, the way they just like moving pieces out off the board and being like, you can't play with these guys anymore because they're just destroying themselves, rather than placing more parts on the board where the people are now advancing. It seems like the complete opposite. So
we're watching extinction happen. Yeah. Like, we're just watching the like, and it's funny because obviously the questions from before, and I was like, even that, it's funny because I was like, oh, 2 families turn into no families. They're multiplied even deeper, guaranteeing there's no return. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the one side of the family have to split into 2. Do you know? And to be honest, we're acting like the Hightowers ain't split into multiple factions as well. Because Mum ain't with the protector of the realm. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're not going to split again because they're too close. But that could be another knife in the back somewhere. I see Sir Christian killing Thingy, or I see the eye patch. I see him killing, or them 2 killing off each other for the mum. Do you know what I'm saying? I see the mum getting murked by the son. I see everything happening, bro. So it's all mad.
It is. I want to see at some point where does the granddad, and if they're gonna bring my man in. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like, all this stuff that's happened upon his absence, like
who?
You talk about that.
The hand.
Snake.
Yeah. So it's
like,
so you think it's out.
I'm 50. I'm halfway between both of you. I don't think it's going to be impactful at all, and he's definitely going to show up. But I think like everything is lying in Rhaenyra's hands right now. Like the way this episode ends sounds like she's going to win. Like she's got a plan for the dragons. The granddad's coming back. You know what I'm saying? Them man are disarray. She just sold off Daemon's house. So, you know, like, but I can't see him, like, bro. Even his daughter say, yo, it's a dragon thing. You man are seeing something, you man in the water, bro. Like, I'm sure he's gonna come and do something, but it's gonna be like, you know, in Game of Thrones, when they hit them with the black, you know, with the black fire, fam. It's gonna be like that. They show up. No. They show up and have an impact.
But
it means nothing in the bigger. Like, there's a dragon's just gonna come and whoosh these man, and it's gonna be over, bruv. And then he's gonna die burning, bruv, like in the water, like, thinking of his wife. Something like this. And his granddaughter giving him that juice. I don't know about this, but this is why I had to fact check. That's Daemon's daughter, because obviously her mum was a dragon rider and her granddad is a sea serpent. So I understand where our cultures diverge. So I was like, should she be giving it to him like that? But I'm more so just looking into the skin. I'm like, I don't know if you should be talking to granddad like this, regardless of whether you fly dragons or not. But for them lot, I can understand that difference in cultures. Do you know what I'm saying? We're from the same family, but we're your air calm. You get me? Yeah. That's why she's blowing smoke on man. You know what I'm saying? Like she's firing man up. So that's her thing.
I feel like her choosing the latter, where it's like, I'm a dragon rider, because
I mean, both her parents ride dragons, so she don't have a choice.
Yeah, so I'm saying. She's like, he's trying to give her something. She's like, no, I'm going to this because this is the biggest thing I've everything.
That's her lineage. So. That's just. It's not. I don't think it's about the biggest thing. I think that's actually her lineage. Like when she's talking about like her mum, dragon fire. Her dad's still alive, but will definitely go down to dragon fire. And her grandma went down to dragon fire as well. Like this, she's not on ships, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just her for her. But it does make me then, like, obviously, Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, boom. But, like, the culture of the Seaman is something that I felt like we was going to dive into more with the show completely. And they didn't do it at all. Because, bro, even there where she's talking and she's like, yo, I'm firing Ice Your Sea and Soul. I'm like, here should have been that show. Like, that's really, like, not the whole thing, but, like, really understanding, like, and with them having family members that are land on both sides that are integral to the thing, it's crazy, like, that we didn't dive into that more. But when you think about the show and the things they want to focus on, all of this stuff with Daemon and Harrenhal, we could have iced and been with the Sea Serpent over here doing all that because it would have seemed more impactful. Do Do you know what I'm saying at the time? But whatever, you man, you get.
That's
me.
why for me, it just seems like they're just not gonna do much.
They're not. That's I'm
One
with you.
episode,
That's
and
why I'm with you. That's
then
why,
man and wife.
bruv. To be honest, like when they made them the Black family, man had low hopes for them anyway. So where we're at now, like doesn't
Like saying the only hope is the one that's actually left all of them.
Yeah,
the son, innit?
And the ones
and remember the son left as well. The son's still alive.
Oh,
the one they
the lighter one.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. So that's it.
I'm just hoping for the bald head son. The one that we found out yesterday that he gets to be out as well, bro. Like,
not he's coming to war.
Yeah, no, he's going.
Yeah,
but bro, I'm hoping he survives. I'm hoping someone survives. Do you get him? Bro, they can take the granddad. Why they got to take him as well?
That's what I'm saying. The only one surviving is the one that's participated.
Even the thing I was gonna say about that, even if he does survive, it's not like it leads to anywhere. Like we're not going game. You know what I'm saying? So just knowing, bruv, them not just being here, just happy to crush everyone's lineage is too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the Targaryens get them out of it. I understand, bro. But all the other man, them, it don't make no sense, bro. And bear in mind, by the time we get to Game of Thrones proper, there's no Black Valerians. There's no Black Valerians anymore. So
that's what I'm saying. They're happy to get them all the other houses just come up.
Boom! Look, you heard our thoughts. Now it's your turn. Drop in the comment section below your thoughts on the families, everything that's happened this episode, and the best comments shall be read at the next episode. Until next time, Revenue GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
J1 further the Cyber Nerds.